Hey guys, woke up this morning with a very sore throat. You can probably hear my voice is very different. It sounds really deep. That is kind of awkward. I guess my balls has dropped. And I got a slightly headache. I think maybe I'll be coming down with something, which is not very nice at all. But that wasn't enough. I woke up, walked into my office, and I looked out the window like, really? Are you serious? Are we gonna have snow now? I guess so. So when I said I didn't believe that the forecast was snow, I guess I was wrong. But I'm going out to the workshop now. I want to have a look at the decks and see how nice they come up. And I was hoping for some stuff in the mail today. Nothing arrived. But I will, if the decks are looking nice outside now, I will clear coat them on the top side. And then when that's done one time, I'm going to write something on them, and then they will be clear coated one more time on top, and then they're done. Because I had that kid scamming me, and I lost a lot of stuff there. I had to make a new mold. I had to buy putty or bundo to make a new mold for Sydney, because the kid scammed me for the other mold I had. And since then I agreed with, or said to myself that whenever I do trades, I'm waiting for people to ship me first. And then when I receive their stuff, I'm going to send back. So that's also, well, I get all the stuff ready for Sebastian, but I'm going to be waiting for your package first, just to see when it arrives, and then I'll ship your stuff out. I hope you guys understand, but the last package I lost to that kid, I will say his name though, so you guys can not be cheated by him. His name is Michael Asmus, and it's Michael, just normal Michael, and ASSMUS. If he doesn't do a trade with you, be careful, because he scammed me for stuff for like $400. So from now on, when I'm shipping stuff, I'm gonna be recording it, put it in the vlogs, and also when I pack it and stuff, so there can be no doubt. I'm sick and tired of people. Just the second time I've been called a scammer, where someone, I think it was a giveaway someone won, and he never received a package. But I went into 4CFB where I bought it. It's a long time ago. He got a complete fingerboard from Four Corner Fingerboards, and he said he never got it and claimed that I never bought it and shipped it for him. But in fact, I could go into Four Corner and get the receipt and show him, look, this is what I bought you, man. Look at these beauties, guys. Can you guys see the shine? Ooh, it's nice. Yeah. So I'm going to be flipping them over and clear coating the top side. Look at this, guys. It's so smooth. It's just lovely. That one's for you, Sebastian. Do you like the colors in it? Look how it's like really awesome. Oh, before I do the clear coat, I have another deck. I'm taking out the mold now. It looks weird because that's so wide, but you'll see why it's so wide. Alright guys, so this is split ply. I did like that, and the reason why you see that, because I made a split ply in the middle, so it's going to be red and yellow as well. So yeah, I'm really excited for this deck. It's going to be nice, and I think it'll turn out really good. But unfortunately the weather won't allow me to go out and stand today. It's time for me to have a bit of breakfast. I'm going to have myself a couple of slices of toast and a cup of tea. I know that you guys say, oh, you shouldn't eat toast when you're trying to lose weight, blah 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 blah. Well, I am, and I also found out that I didn't have that much money left as I thought I did. So I will have to watch if I can actually do the gym. Not that I don't want to. I want to go to the gym, but I need to make sure. The problem is that they want 3 months deposit, and then I also have to pay for the month where I start. So that's like quite a bit of money, because it costs like 210, 240 a month. So that's about 1,000 krona, which is about what? It's about $130 or something like that, or about £100. Tea without any sweetener in it, sweetener in it is just really boring. I don't know why. I don't understand. It's got a little bit of flavor, but it's just like drinking water, warm water. Yay guys, I just had a text message from the guys which I bought those rollerblades from, the rims, and he just sent me text messages that he sent them and sent me a picture of the receipt, which is perfect. And I found some more pictures so you guys can see how they look like. They are really nice. I can't wait to get some new skates. The other one is so worn out, but this is how they look like. It's the Chris Hafford 2.2 version, and yeah, they're a nice skate. Can't wait to get them. They should be here tomorrow already. And they shouldn't be looking very much used. On his ad he only said he tried them under 5 minutes. I mean, if that's true, there's a limit on how much you can do in 5 minutes. Paul been out. This is the old SIM card which didn't fit in my iPad mini now because it used to fit in my normal iPad. And Paul went up to the 3 store today and asked for another SIM card, another SIM card, and he did that. So yay, I got 3 on my phone. Oh, my iPad mini now works again. It won't focus though. There you can see 3, and you got 3 bars of mobile signal. So if I were to go in here and say I want to cancel that off Wi-Fi, it goes straight into 3G, which is perfect. I wanted to ask you guys to do something for me because I would like to make either a kendama edit or a fingerboard edit, and I want you guys to tell me which you want. By telling me, if you want a fingerboard edit, click the thumbs up button. If you want a kendama edit, click the thumbs down button, and they are over here somewhere. So yeah, just to see what you guys would prefer to see. A fingerboard edit or a kendama edit. I am not pro at both of them at all. So it won't be like Tobig's quality or Mike Snyder quality, but it'll just be me doing something. So yeah. I am just about to go out and put some graphics on some decks. Got them right here. Won't show them yet until they're put on. But there's, as I mentioned, I said I didn't want to trade anymore because I needed the money and stuff like that. There is actually one more thing I'd like to trade with, and that's because I really want to try something. And if you guys want to know what that is, yeah, it is pens, Posca pens, which is made for graffitis and stuff like that, or making art or whatever. It's like water-based paint pens. And let me just try and find a picture for you so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so these are Posca pens, and they come in loads of different colors and variations. And I would really like to get the 1mm or 1.5, 1mm would be the best. And then eventually maybe get a package where we got a whole lot of colors in. This would be fine. And the price is $2.90, but I'll be willing to go in and say if anyone would get me these Posca pens, preferably brand new of course, if you can get me one of those with the 1mm, which would be great, then I would give away a Split-ply and 2 graphic decks. So yeah. And in case the shipping is going a bit high from where you are, I will probably add some extra as well. So we'll see what that's going to be. Interesting. Yeah, I had an idea that I would like to try and be creative with Posca pens on some blank decks. And yeah, who knows what that's going to be like. I've never been a very good artist at drawing, like if I had to draw like a face or a hand or something like that. I can't do that. But I'm very good at drawing random stuff and different colors and things like that. So maybe I could come up with some decks which would be completely custom to hand painted by me, which would be a very awesome thing to do as well. Not only paint that, I would also like to try and customize my kendama. That'll be sweet. Alright guys, so here we are. All the decks are done, nice and shiny, as you can see. Those 4 for Sydney, so that could be packed down. These 2 are for Sebastian. Look at this shine on that. Isn't that awesome? Those 2 are for myself. I don't know if I'm going to be riding them, but they are really beautiful. Especially this one here had a lot of interest. A lot of people like this roster one. Looks so good in real life. And one thing I haven't shown you guys, on each deck, I'm not very good at drawing. I have a terrible handwriting, but I have to do some sort of like recognition on it. So if I just pull you over here, you can see I've written micas on all the decks in between the truck holes. So I at least can say, well, that they are my decks. I think this is really a pretty deck. I really like it. Yay. But yeah, my idea about getting the Posca pens and doing a trade with those, I still want to do that, guys. And I will of course add a split ply for you, and in case you do want to split ply something like this or something like that, yeah, I will be willing to do it. So you can get 1 split ply and then 2 graphic decks where I'm going to add any graphics on it if you want to, or you can leave them blank. And then if you are from outside Denmark or something like that, I will probably I'll probably add an extra deck where I hand painted it, but I can only do that later because I need to get the pens first. I want to show you something. This here is for Louis, which is getting this deck. He also is gonna get this in the trade, which is a miniature kendama. It's from Crumb. I don't know if it'll focus. Woo, focus! If I do like all the makeup tutorials, there you can see chrome. Yeah, and I modified it because normally it's just a key ring like this and you can't move it, but you can take off the ball and modify it, so now you can use it. And I even made the spike, so now it's actually usable. So yeah, just a little short clip. Unfortunately there's no sound when it goes so slow, but it's really cool. And this is going into the trade with this one here, and we have a fingerboard here for Louis, and then another one with the minions on, and he's also going to get some veneer and a mold for a penny board. I'm just waiting for the penny board to arrive before I ship off the stuff for him. Because I'm trusting him, but the fact is that I was just recently scammed, so I have a little bit of a fear of selling first, which he completely understands, and the same goes for Megan and Sebastian though. But yeah, alright, but I'm gonna put another deck in the mold now, and then after that go inside and start packing some of the decks in for the people who's gonna have them. I'm back in again, and I'm not doing anything really. I've just been fingerboarding a little bit, taking my homemade bench out. This is a granite bench, quite heavy. It won't go anywhere no matter what. So see, I'm bad at it. Yeah, so I have a lot of interest from you guys about my split plies, especially this one there, the Rasta one. A lot of people asking to that. These two are already away, and these two, no, sorry, this one's given away. These two here are probably for sale or trade. As I mentioned, the only thing I really would like to get now is some of those Posca pens. And I prefer a whole set of them. If anyone could get me a whole set of those and would be willing to ship them here, I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna trade you a split ply, and I will try and see how well I can make it into what you want, in the colors you want, and then also 2 graphic decks. And depending on how much you have to spend for shipping and stuff, I will eventually add an extra deck. Yeah. Which would be one of those drawn with the Posca pens. So that probably have to come later, but I will do it. So yeah, all right. But I got no more on the schedule today. I never do. So I'm gonna leave you guys now and take good care. Love you all. Stay awesome and epic. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button or thumbs down. Thumbs up if you want me to do a fingerboard edit. Thumbs down if you want me to do a kendama edit, so I can see what you guys will prefer. All right. Take good care. Bye.